Transgender swimmer Lia Thomas breaking barriers and records. But in a new article, Sports Illustrated calls the college senior the most controversial athlete in America.
Her story, to her, is about swimming. It's about swimming as her authentic self.
Thomas telling the magazine, "I just want to show trans kids and younger trans athletes that they're not alone. They don't have to choose between who they are and the sport they love." Her presence on UPenn's team has become a lightning rod in a bitter debate over transgender athletes in women's sports. Even her teammates are split, with some publicly coming out in support of her while others say she has an unfair advantage. The controversy has drawn in some of the biggest names in the sport.
I believe that we all should feel comfortable with who we are in our own skin. But I think sports should all be played at an even playing field.
Thomas is eligible to compete under NCAA rules, which require transgender athletes to complete at least 1 year of testosterone suppression treatments. The article describes her years-long journey, a struggle that began in high school, saying she felt disconnected from her body. That feeling continued in college and led to depression as she swam for the men's team. But Thomas eventually came out to her family, friends, and her teammates. In May of 2019, she began hormone replacement therapy.
I had a lot of uncertainty about my future in swimming and whether or not I'd be able to keep swimming at all.
Thomas says she immediately felt better, even though her race times slowed. UPenn welcomed her on the women's team.
Being in a swimsuit 20 hours a week has sort of helped me with accepting my body.
It has also made her a target for nasty backlash and even threats.
Has this last year been hard on her?
Yeah, extremely. There was, I think, a tabloid newspaper that was kind of following her around.
Those who question the fairness of her competing are afraid of backlash as well. One parent anonymously telling the magazine, "Lia is a human to be treated with respect and dignity, but it's not transphobic to say I disagree with where she is swimming." Thomas's response to that argument? "The very simple answer is that I'm not a man," she tells the magazine. "I'm a woman, so I belong on the women's team." As for her swimming future, Thomas has her eye on the Olympics.
I think her overriding message here is that she wants to swim as who she is, and she wants to encourage other people to be who they are.
In February, USA Swimming put forward new guidelines for trans female athletes that would have made Thomas ineligible, but the NCAA ultimately decided the new rules would not affect this season.
So what's next for her after college? What are her goals?
Well, the first thing is the NCAA championships. That comes up in a couple of weeks. Then she has her eye on the Olympics, and USA Swimming says if she qualifies under their new guidelines, they would gladly welcome her on the team.
All right. Thank you, Steph.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.